the only thing you've ever been. God at
Man, this show's really
is
going to
making me.
Public stuff.
Oh, yeah. I was in jail.
Yeah.
Is
I'm almost,
making
it sucks. I
me.
feel like bad that I'm saying I'm glad he's in jail because I'm glad he's not dead.
Right.
And since I haven't seen him around town, I was worried that he was gone.
Yeah, well, half our parishioners are died and the other half are jail.
Jesus.
It's just us. Comes a point where, life is treated. Oh, another story. What came the second one? What was the first one?
The first one was about the 8 seconds guy.
They told that already?
Right? They told that one.
Oh, cool. Well, let's get to this.
It'll break the ice. Yeah, I know. I told myself I was going to not pay attention, but it's so hard. That's got to be rigged. That's what I just thought. I kept looking at him thinking he was going to win the whole thing. He was going to be like, he's so bad.
There's two things.
I still think it's
that
rigged
chair,
and
it
fake.
might be all over.
There's two things that are great about the fact that it's medical.
Is making
First one
me.
is Trump said specifically that
Is making me.
if I were to lose to him, I don't know what I'd do. I guess I'd have to go to some other. I'd have to.
That would be nice.
Is
So,
making
if he's the worst candidate in the world, yes, Duffy, get him back in the mud. Number one. Number two, this means that he was winning. He went out and he said, I'm a winner. And then
Then the city
Slowly.
votes start coming in.
slowly, and then
But you said you wanted me to.
Talking out of me.
And
and
maybe
he
it's
starts
the
going,
universe.
he's a fetal
That's
position, and he's like this evil sort of,
So
and
universe.
sucker.
I got it after the
Hi.
first 2 seconds.
He's gonna be fucking in trouble.
Oh yeah, and then they're gonna come together because all these people have wrestling. All bets are off. All the radiation
It's
was
gonna be 70 years or something.
I guess the
anyway.
I'll have one here.
Tom Waits. Tom Waits.
It's the universe. I have said all things rolling around my head. I don't feel so obligated. Try to keep this uncomplicated. So right now it's official exchanges with no real hope for any changes.
No. Local band.
It's time to get out. Why do you stay with me?
What's up?
Can we start at 9?
We used to start at 10:30 going on 11. All right, well, let's try to go. Everybody's gonna leave. We'll record
Do you think that meeting tentacles on that extended arm of the should that be a really weird arm penis, or should it be
It is an art piece, but I mean, this is open source. I think everybody can do anything they want. It doesn't even say here, it says ATA.
yeah.
Sanctuary Statute.
It's time to wake up for the night. It's time to get out. Why do you stay with me?
Somebody has an electric guitar. Hallelujah. Reverend, how have things been going?
I've got YouTube and I've got Facebook.
That's all we need. I tried Periscope. It infested me into my other social media, and I don't know what it does. They say they get rid of the video after 24 hours unless you do a bunch of shit. I don't like it. Snooping around.
Well, as I said, the guy invented it to keep an eye on, situations like Turkey and Syria. So it was a snoopy invention.
Just wait and see. Waking nights, wakeful sleep, wandering this time I've gone too deep. Maybe this will take me in the end, but I don't care. I'm a fool who stands condemned, stands condemned. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Laugh at me. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Put your feet at me. Just wait and see. Put your feet at me.
Good for you. Let us know. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I'm gonna go see like
And then you kind of have to. In my experience.
perhaps. Mayhaps not.
My experience.
Depends on the paradigm, man.
This is bizarre as fuck, guys.
Thank you.
All of my items,
That's what we do.
And I almost didn't go
every time
And you showed up and made it winter.
was born
This is
out
great.
of the stardust,
I didn't bring my guitar. I don't think
lonely
there's a
from
house guitar. I don't know what happened.
all of the voices, all of the screams, never go unnoticed, because now you see.
Sometimes it's less about creativity.
Broken beating, barely breathing, I'm alive and my heart's beating. Take my hand, I'm ready to go now. Tell me that you feel me louder, louder, I can hear you. Take my hand, I'm ready to go now. When I touch your body, time
Should we lay forever, or should we run away? It isn't always easy. It isn't always hard. When the world is dark, you can be my star. Broken, bleeding, barely breathing, I'm alive and my heart's beating. Take my hand, I'm ready to go now. Tell me that you feel me louder, louder. I'm ready to go.
Are you gonna get an update on marijuana or drugs issues from Tuesday? It's like we heard Oregon legalized heroin and cocaine, or decriminalized it.
Heroin and cocaine. I didn't know that.
But New Jersey passed recreational.
New Jersey passed recreational. Arizona passed recreational.
Wow.
And you're saying that Oregon has the other state.
I'll tell you why I think he's an appropriate candidate. This is only my opinion. I'm not discounting you. The fact of the matter is, just stop the shit out of the guy that accused him of not really it's really difficult I like them back then. They actually still do stuff they done. What percentage do you really have as
Just let me
like when you don't understand that, you try. Everybody tries to do better for their kids, I told you that you know you're going to be political. Fuck it. So they're both working for the same guy because he wants to control people. No, so I'm saying if they're both saying the same thing, they're both working for the same people.
I walk alone on the streets at night and think about the times that I held your hand and you loved me. I walk alone and the rain comes down, remind me of that small town where we met. I fell in love with you. I know that time doesn't work like that, but I won't go back. And I know that the clock only took one day, but I won't stay. I saw the sunset at the end of our last day. I grabbed your hand when you walked away.
I know a lot of us have lost friends.
I saw the thunder streaming across your face when you said I gotta be brave. And I know that the clock can only turn one way, but I want you to stay. I know that time doesn't work like that, but I want to go back. And I know that the clock can only turn one way, but I want to stay. I still want you, want you, want you. I still want you, want you. I know that time doesn't work
Maybe stuff like they're like, why? The only thing out there that you do. Some of us are never because all of us would basically be yeah, but how many of us
And make my day by going away.
You're right. None of us are
See how much I care. And you're far away over there. Believe me when I say I have hope for you in every way. It's all possible. You aren't even up anymore. Scream. I'd hate to repeat, but you look like you need it.
Because they're not growing. Because they're not growing. Well, we have in their life will kind of focus on to that place where they actually stay and have an opportunity to I think they all got together and Trump kind of knew because he's racist, idiotic, and mentally ill. He kind of knew how to communicate with all of them. Like Charles Manson did with all the people that got communicated.
You are the jelly to my peanut butter. I always call you when I want some dessert. When we put our hands together and feel so nice. You are my paradise. You are my paradise. You are my paradise.
That video was supported by the children and
Be my echo, echo, echo. Be my echo, echo, echo. Be my echo, echo, I always call you when I want some dessert. Feel so nice. You are my paradise.
Well, who's wearing Versace? Who has Versace clothes? Who has it in their closet? That's why we don't wear it. No, I have Versace.
Be my echo,
Reverend, yeah, reporting for duty, sir. Yeah, well, the Congress is delaying legalization of marijuana until after the election.
Oh, it's going to happen.
No.
It's going to happen.
Normal people?
But
That's why I haven't got my card since I've been here because they
yeah,
don't.
the Senate's not going to do it.
I knew it wasn't going to take long. Yeah, I mean the presidency is too important. We don't need to muddy it up with all of other kind of issues to make it political. I think if they can make masks political, they'll try to make marijuana political as well.
I think basically Arizona, Montana, South Dakota.
Well,
I don't know what
stop the
happens.
votes. Stop the votes. And he's going to have even more. Once Georgia flips, they will by the end of tonight, I think. I think Georgia will flip before Arizona and Nevada. And I think IP has already called Arizona.
Say goodbye to tonight. I'll be flying with the
Okay, we're gonna get going in a minute. What do you think?
All right, I haven't got Twitch, but I got Facebook and YouTube.
Okay, is Facebook going now? Do you think they'll cut us off because of this music, or will they
And
just
like the YouTube automatically goes on to Twitter.
Oh, good. Well, I think we're covered.
Yeah,
So this is on. I'm on. This is
yeah,
on. All right.
you're on. I don't think anybody's watching, but
No, but we'll try to start right at 9:30. See how it goes.
I can't run two Facebook Lives at once. So.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing about this. I haven't had sex in a year. Okay. Yeah. Not gonna lie. I've had many fucking offers, but I'm not gonna fucking do it.
I'll be flying with the
Waiting on the
I haven't advertised that I'm here. So she doesn't know that I'm here.
Oh, she says.
Yeah, they got medical marijuana in Mississippi.
Wow,
That's not even worth going to Mississippi for, though.
But maybe you want to buy some land where they can grow it and you can make money.
They're more interested in hemp.
We're not going to be able to afford to go see marijuana.
But the problem is,
Back in my coffee house, in Denver, Colorado. Coffee house in Paris. Right, and there's a bookstore, like a bookstore next door with all kinds of books. We walk in there, you just yeah, it makes sense. Just put clothes all
like inside stuff.
You're rolling.
You know, back in the day, I used to light it in my room 3-4 times, you know, all the time. It's like incense. And nowadays, that's how I feel about coffee. Used to drink coffee. It smells so good. But the smell of coffee is I love it. Even if I don't want to drink coffee, I can love it. I just I don't think coffee would be like that. Right? Yeah. The smell of
You want to start it again to start the show? Or should we just leave it running? How excited! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Hardback Cafe in Midtown, Gainesville, Florida, home of the Fighting Gators and the Brain Institute. Welcome to the Tabernacle of Hedonism. This is our first, well, shoot, it's still COVID, isn't it? Thank you. You're already snoring? Fuck. Anyway, it's our first attempt at doing a sort of a socially distanced outdoor patio, like nobody gets COVID type of show. Prior to this, we did 20 shows. I think we should give ourselves a round of applause online. 20 shows. Now, come on.
Yeah.
That you can see at our website, www. No, that's not it.
Bring those back.
What's our website, Reverend Angel Dust? Hey, the Reverend Angel Dust is here, everybody. Give him a round of applause. Now, come on.
Hi.
Come on. We can get enthusiasm out of 6 people.
Why not?
It's not as easy as it was in the 80s, but we can do this.
Yeah, but we're a
I'm
lot
not
farther
sure we
ahead.
can.
We're a lot farther ahead.
I'm not convinced we can.
Right. Let me start by saying if anybody wants to wipe bleach on this microphone before they get up here, there's a bleach wipe. Okay? So make sure you're disinfecting your appendages. Try not to spray if you get passionate about things. We're going to try not to get all bent out of shape with the election and everything. The Tabernacle of Hedonism is all about inclusion. Everybody here knows that. We don't care where you come from, the color of your skin, your gender identity, or any of those things. We don't care about your, well, we care about it, but we don't hold anybody different because of their race, creed, color, sexual orientation, any of that stuff, socioeconomic stuff. We don't care what you believe in. If you need a religion, we'll give you one. If you want one, if you don't want one, if you worship trees or the spaghetti monster, you're welcome. If you like Jesus, Buddha, Gandhi, whatever you're into, it doesn't matter out here. The only thing that we do love about the Tabernacle of Hedonism is that we embrace diversity as a strength. We try our best to tolerate our differences, and we are absolutely 100% a freedom of speech stage. That doesn't mean you won't suffer consequences if you say something stupid and we throw you off the rail, but you can say it. You won't stop you. You say whatever you want. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You'll learn more about the Tabernacle from the Reverend Angel Dust when he gets up here. But ladies and gentlemen, I have worked, this show, by the way, has been going on since 1985. So even if it sucks tonight or you hate it and you never want to play again, it's still the most authentic and longest lived open mic / church / variety / performance art type show. It's disguised as a church. It's not really a church, but it is. But I've been working for 35 years, and I started on rather big stages. And gradually over the years, my name's Tom Miller, by the way. I'm the host of the show. Thank you so much. Thank you. I've been working my way down, and now I am proud to be standing on the smallest fucking stage I've ever been on in my entire goddamn life.
Yeah.
Alan Bushnell made this stage from scratch. By scratch, I mean trees. And as you can see, the Halloween decorations are not going to be removed, but they're going to be transformed into Christmas, Hanukkah, etc. All that stuff and alien stuff and whatever. And the beauty is that all of the holidays go together, you know. So we may have a turkey up here next week. We have no idea. Oh, there's one there now. Oh, it's me. You guys are funny. Thanks. All right, I'm a turkey then. Fine. Gobble gobble.
Holidays are just
So
traditions.
this sign here. What happened?
Oh, here comes trouble.
Is it too,
Oh, shit.
no, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's okay. We're not doing that anymore. We're not doing that part. No, we used to do a part of the show where James Wesson here, who is one of the original deacons at the Tabernacle of Hedonism, would come running at me and tackle me, full body tackle. And I don't know if it's going to work so well here. So I don't think this is probably a good idea. And I just had my
Check it out.
no, don't, yeah, no, come on now.
Let's check.
And I just had my 55th birthday party, and I don't want to break a hip.
Well,
I don't want to break a hip. I'm old now.
we don't want to go into this.
No, you don't want to go into anything.
We don't want to go.
And plus, it's COVID. And let's just not do it.
Yeah, social distancing.
I don't want. Yeah, and plus, back away.
There's no way to do it without actually doing it.
We don't want to go into this.
Let me just get my. See, this is.
Maybe you can do it with words
We don't want to go into this.
or sound. Maybe you should do it with words.
We don't want to
instead.
go into these.
No, we don't want to. Trust me. None of
This is a nice area right here.
You want to do a mini tackle, but then we're not socially distanced, and they'll see it on the internet, and we'll be called out for being one of those spreaders and monsters. What are those spreaders called? What are they called?
Super spreaders.
This would be a super spreader. Like 6 people could get it because of you.
I think there's an exemption for
You're probably
sports.
gonna do
No,
something.
there's not an exemption for sports.
Yeah.
For Gator games, yes, but the whole team has it now, and they can't play anymore. So we can't do that. Let's just.
Baseball's going all right.
All right, but plus I know you're here now, so there's no way you can tackle me without me knowing. I'm looking right at you.
Unless you jump over that fence.
No, well, let's talk about it. Can we talk about
I
it?
can regain
And
the,
after you jump over
What do you want to drink? Let's get.
I can regain the element of
By
surprise.
the way, this is the show, and it's free to get in. So, and you're not even in. So, we don't have any obligation to provide you with entertainment. Anyway, let's get back to the action.
Okay.
This, since the election's kind of over, sort of, at least for Clemens. Did he win, by the way? Does anybody know? He won? Oh, man. Well, whatever. Good for him. So, but we turned this sign, we try to compost here. And so we make sure we turn pain into art into cash. And that's Reverend Angel Dust agrees with me. So if you would like to decorate this sign, there are permanent markers here. And you can come up and, even when you're on stage, and add your own little thing to the back of this Chuck Clemens sign and turn it into some art, which I think is a great way to reuse these signs. If you're an artist, holy shit, Garvin fell asleep already.
All right. Garvin's here.
Yeah, we're going to hear about his rug later. You know what I mean, his rug. Yeah. All right. Anyway,
The drapes?
yeah, listen, I'm not a stand-up comedian. I'm not actually a very good show host. I just want that out on the front end. It's pretty obvious at this point. But it's November 4th, 2020. We are making an effort to continue and be creative and make sure we're safe with the Tabernacle of Hedonism. So give us some props for that. And we have some great people here who have great things to contribute on this tiny little stage. Again, you can disinfect these things here or whatever you need. We'll help you out.
Who's here?
And we're going to begin. Well, okay, so let's look at who's here. I showed up. Thank you. The Reverend Angel Dust is here. Give him a round of applause. This is on also Facebook. Oh, I remembered our website. ReverendAngeldust.weebly.com. Okay, Weebly is Weebly. ReverendAngeldust.weebly.com. If you go to that site, you can see all the 20 shows we've been doing for the last online, for the last however many months it is, but we're back live. So we're going to hear Greg is an Uber driver. This is our friend Greg Stull. He brought this poster for us, and he tells stories about his adventures as an Uber driver. So we'll hear one of those to break the ice. Then Sangs is here, okay? And Sangs does everything, music, art, conceptual stuff, you name it. But Sangs is listed as poetry tonight. The incomparable, beloved Tapeworm is here. Tapeworm does songs about serial killers. That'll be fun. And then, okay, who's Cody? Is that you're Cody? Thank you for coming. And I know you were, I heard the dialogue over here about, what do you mean it's not open mic? It is, and it's just this now. This is just the extra thing. So I'm sorry if it offends or it's no good for you, but if you like it, please come back. And either way, we'll get you up here and it'll be good. It's going to be all right. And then Eric is here. Eric's been in a couple of our shows. Where is Eric? Thank you. Eric, thanks for your stuff with our shows too, our online shows. Appreciate that very much. The Tabernacle Ferry will be making a big entrance soon, okay? Mike Garvin, the Minister of the Interior, who sleeps in the middle of the show mostly. He's so terrific. We're going to find out what is he wearing. He's been with the show since you know, the beginning of time. And tonight, I just want to tell you, his rug was stolen.
No,
Real
The Big Lebowski shit?
The other rug.
No, real thieves broke into where he was staying in a beautiful gallery downtown.
Steal my real carpet.
They could have stolen anything out of this. They didn't get the drugs. They didn't get the money. They just took his damn carpet, like that bowling movie. And he's so angry about this. So I don't know if he's going to be pleasant to watch tonight, but we're going to hear about that. Okay. And then when we get to space number 7, nobody signed up. So we'll just take a break, go throw up or whatever we need to do. Or maybe that's a bathroom break. And then who's R? That's kind of intriguing. Who's R? Who signed up as R?
Rebecca!
That's Rebecca? Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, that's right. Rebecca. She's going to be fantastic. She'll close us out. So we have a mic, and then there's a mic for guitar, but we're just kind of here. So it's kind of, you know, please be respectful of the performers. Don't tackle them randomly, if you know what I mean. And then, okay.
There's an exemption for that.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to begin the show. I'm going to get more to drink. And meanwhile, let's break the ice with the incomparable Greg Stull and story number 2 from the Uber.
Okay, so what happens is people tend to ask me, has anyone ever puked in your car? That's only happened like once or twice. What's happened 9 times each is either people passing out where I have to wake them up to get them out of the car, or they just bust into tears. So I've had 9 criers. So I'm going to try to tell you about one of them, of the criers. I pull in to Boardwalk Apartments on Southwest 13th Street. I see the young lady come down. I'm like, okay. She gets in the car. We start driving. And then the tears start to come out. Oh, can I just tell you something? Yeah, it's cool, it's cool. I was with this guy, and I met him downtown, and then I went back to his place, and we were kind of making out, and then he asked me to do some butt stuff.
Butt stuff.
I like butt stuff being done to me, but I don't like doing it to guys.
That's what she said. Sorry.
I don't like that guy either. It's gross. You get shit all over your dick.
Oh, no, that's just.
So she's like, every guy I meet turns out to be gay. I'm the gay whisperer. You're not gay, are you? I was like, no. She's like, do you want to hang out? I'm like, well, yeah, but I'm like 40 and you're like 20 something. I don't know. She's like, well, just let me see your face. So I turn around and I'm like, here's my fucking face. So I continue the trip, get back to her place. She's, do you want to hang out? I'm like, she probably said hang out before asking to see my face. So I don't know if I failed the face test or what. I pretty much gave away the rest of the story. We get back to her place, and she's like, yeah, I live with my brother. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm totally not hooking up. She's like, your brother's going to fucking kill me if I try to do anything right now. And I'm not a rapist or any shit like that. Yeah. So anyway, she's like, do you want to hang out? But then, I get out the driver's seat, and she gets out, and it's like pitch black out in the almost down to Payne's Ferry. It's like the last house before Payne's Ferry. And so we're talking, and then I'm just like, yeah, like trying to calm her down. Like, I'm like, you're a beautiful young woman. Like, I'm sure everything's going to be okay. And eventually she's just like, oh, well, I got to pee, so I'm going to go inside. And I'm like, okay. So she's like, yo, can I have a hug? Can I have a hug? And I'm like, yeah, like, I'll give her a hug. And I leave. And ever since then, you get those thoughts like, how could I have turned that into me getting laid? Probably not. But also, it's like she was so worried about finding a guy that wasn't gay. I'm like, what is the least gay thing I could have done in that situation? So I'm like, well, I could have dropped down to my knees and just stuck my face in her vagina. But if she had to pee, maybe she'd have just peed in my fucking face. That wouldn't be heterosexual or gay. It would just be really fucking weird.
Tabernacle is back.
Is this the show? Great job. Thank you.
That's it. Great show. Wow.
Well, I thought the quality of the show had lost something, but no, it's fantastic so far. Thank you very much. That's a great opening. I'm sorry, maybe I shouldn't have put it that way. That's one of the best stories that, thank you. That's my squeaky lobster. I brought this with me in case there was trouble. I squeak it when there's trouble.
Is that the tone up, tone down?
No, I think that was an excellent story. I love that. I loved every minute of it. That's what I came for.
Freedom of speech, man.
Wow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage for some spoken word. And again, wow, you all are just wonderful. What a wonderful audience. Everybody's been very respectful and quiet, and thank you very much. Please welcome to the stage for some spoken word, Sings.
Woo! Yeah.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you.
And Sangs, Edward, they sang wave.
Welcome.
And such. This first poem is called Body. Bodies to the grind and to the flock, for earth has no shape for them, and Mars cannot tell a lie. And we are only sapphire dangles here, spreading ocean passageways open, eating everything down, crushing hill teeth and blurred black organs, twirling them around us and zephyring them out. This body of mind of bold things as passageway through time and software. To the software and to the passageway I go, where you lit a candle softly, where I'm sure many bodies have been spent, scorned and tarnished, with that candle along their soul. This candle stays wailing here in folds of dark blood rising, seeking sayonara and Valhalla names. And the cloth begging me damned by rituals, ambivalent of nature, ambivalent of cross-dressed building blocks, ambivalent of cast iron soil and wraiths. Back we go, once more, to the ocean again, backwards to pseudoscape lovelies for a mold trickling cross-damaged platform once more within your immaculate body. Body of mind, mind of spirit, spirit of death and sarcophagi blisters, raging with nemesis eye. My love, I'm not sorry. My God, I'm not hopeless. My loves, I have became you, and so do I do away with what I've become, or sit and suffer in the shadow you have made along my body's sick reform of new glacier pebbles? So I sit, sucking morning soda through concrete lips and tongue, once more enabled by you, that which plagues harsh currents.
Ooh.
Thanks so much. I'll just read one more. This one's called, oh shit. No, yeah, that's fine. This one's called Bones. Bones for your queer body, heated via craftsman plows, horns of autumn sulfur purchased with real-time reality retrogradient time pods. This sulfur is of the sharp variety, and of the cold water's brash wisdom that many have foretold. Liquid cross eggs spilling out. Categorize all triage stuffs should you jump awake in mode deficit suddenly, adorning all prizes with lungs intact, moving across many lowered heads. They dare to date themselves back to the day lords ate children, knowing their appetite may never be sated, but feasting nonetheless on their flesh and blood and gore and bones spilling out. Know this, young shepherd, the gate was wild once, the morn was feedback for lost caretaker binds and Saturnine gauzes, spilling out, be yielded not by her dresser, for it knows no long set upon its bough, and no time flung beneath your cull, and your rotting area of unsoothed where swift damages kite unsung necrosis thoughts. Here, alongside the shepherd, spilling along. Credit is due once more to currents. Kneel to a woman with wispy breath confidence, and horns that grow with each autumn sulfur purchase, growing to a length of unheard of-ness in the summer. And in winter they fall down, and in spring they grow once more, up toward the suns, where birds fling themselves around at clouded blue and black radishes under these suns' nectars, and a long, bristled, blossoming. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. Give them a round of applause.
Yeah.
Awesome. Spoken word by Sayings. Thank you very much, Sayings, for being here. We're so happy to be back and doing a show, even if it's a strange one and it's an outdoor one and it's a socially distanced one and a mask-wearing, disinfected one. The The way to get through this thing is through creativity. Creativity. That's the way. Finding new ways to do something new and then making things that didn't exist before. That's a good purpose, which is why please feel free to decorate our little sign back here, our little Chuck Clemens, the other side of Chuck Clemens. Just fill that in and we'll strike a balance. That's the thing to do. Look at how beautiful the moon is, all right? How about that weather? Go God, or aliens, or whatever you're into.
Yahweh.
Whatever works for you. Go Yahweh.
It's so
It's
cold
all good.
everywhere else in the country, you guys.
Yeah.
It's so cold.
It's not even that cold. I mean, I'm wearing a little jacket here.
It's 63 here. It's 50 in New York. It's 52 in Chicago.
You're hearing this, a weather report.
52 in Troy, Ohio.
Wow.
Yeah.
And the segue from what he just said, that's Mr. Balls, by the way. Give Mr. Balls a round of applause. We're so happy to have you tonight. The segue is,
I am awful.
Listen, it's not just those cities, but every city has a mass murderer in time, in history. And so, you know, and it's a good, yeah, we have ours and everything else. But I mean, you know, again, what you want to do is you want to turn pain into art, art into cash. Chuck Martin told me that. The other thing you want to do is you want to turn fear into music, and then music into cash. And if you can't do the cash part, at least Johnny Cash, you were playing some music. You know,
this therapy, you got something out of it.
Yeah.
You didn't pay $150.
Which is why I'm so excited to bring our next guest to the stage. Cody, you're not leaving, are you? Yeah. Are we doing thumbs up or thumbs down? Are you going to sneak off and be like, this thing was a nightmare? Get me out of here, or are you one of us? Google gobble. Okay, well, far be it from me to seduce anybody into the cult of the Tabernacle, but I will personally, on my new credit card that I just got, buy you and your partner there, or oh my God, we call that serious partner. The beverage of your choice. You can even pick the most expensive, because I think the most expensive beverage at the hardback is like $2.50. So on me, man. Don't worry about it. I got you covered. Alan, 2 drinks for our special guests who have the anxiety table outside of the range of COVID. Okay. So I'm doing that for you. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the one and only Tapeworm. Give him a round of applause.
All right.
What are you going to say? We're condoming the mic now. We're condoming the mic.
Oh, fuck, I didn't think about bringing one.
We got bleach too.
I don't have any because they would all expired.
Mic now. We're condoming the mic. We're condoming the mic now. We're condoming the mic.
That's perfect. No, you sound better when your guitar's out of tune.
We're condoming the mic now. We're condoming the mic. Condoming the mic.
All right, get set up. Oh, drop the pick.